which monitor the load and operating conditions. That is a 200 horsepower tractor, ladies and gentlemen. Looks good for its age, built in 1972 in the States. Quite unusual in that it has a 3-point linkage. They don't believe in that over there. And on account of the fact that it hasn't got any AdBlue or emissions control, it sounds better than most tractors today when you open up the throttle.
These machines carry with them over 30 years of evolution. They're specialist machines, purpose designed and developed for the specific requirements of science plant work. These are machines that are designed, tested, built and sold solely by JCB. We design them with a real focus on the ability to do what you've just seen there, the ability to push and climb and use the hydraulics. But then when you start climbing, they've got the speed to get it up there quickly and give you time to get the clamp level and consolidate the models that you see before you. Secondly, it's the transmission. So the Farm Master models, the 413S, 419S and 435S, all have a 6-speed ZF transmission. So our regular industrial wheel loaders and those from a lot of our competitors will have a 4-speed or a 5-speed gearbox. We use a 6-speed because it gives us more gears in the working range. We're getting bigger and the farm's getting further apart, minimising the downtime lost when travelling between farms is really, really important. So that travel speed is critical and a key feature of the JCB model. Finally, we use a lock-up torque converter. Okay, so that's allows us to basically lock the input and the output sides of the torque converter. So that combination of the power and the weight, as well as the transmission, the lock-up, the 6-speed gearbox, really gives it that ability to take a full load and travel at the same time while climbing, with much less pull down on the engine for the operator to think about. Just concentrate on getting the crop into the right place, making a tidy job of the pit. Both machines fitted with 750, 65 hours. Within the screen, we can also control the loader arm suspension engagement speed and also the reverse fan interval. You can vary that depending on the crop and the conditions, how dry and dusty it is. Normally the machine will cool in by sucking.
Torion loading shovel can get down the alleyway. And it will be with us shortly.
Been building loading shovels now for 64 years and sold over 50,000 units in that period of time. So to tie it with a company with their experience is obviously a great thing for Claas to do so. The Torion product range consists of 7 different models. 63 horsepower in the smallest, right up to 228 horsepower in the largest platform machine, the 1914. Some people have said already this is the final piece of the jigsaw for Claas, with our green harvest range, mowers, tellers, rakes, foragers, balers, tractors, and of course now a loading shovel for the plant. You really can have everything for your green harvest in Claas Green. So the machine that we've got in front of us here is an 1812. So it's the smallest of our large platform machines. And if we look at it in a bit more detail, we'll start off with the front of the machine where the attachment fits. We've got a hydraulic headstock as standard. It's a universal headstock, 50mm locking pins. So if you're currently running a loading shovel, then your attachments will fit this machine from the word go. Oil, you've got the tear out force there that you'd need for this size of machine. The 1812, so the first two digits stand for the actual gross weight, so it's an 18-tonne machine, and the second two digits are your full-turn tipping load. So it's 12-tonne full-turn tipping load. True lift capacity there, for in a straight line, is just about 6.5 tonnes. Tear out force of this machine is about 13.5 tonnes. That's a massive amount compared to the equivalent horsepower machine. We do two different loader arm lengths. We do a 2.57 metre arm and a 3 metre arm high lift version. So should you wish to be loading a lot of spreaders, bulkers and high output sort of feeder wagons, we do offer an option there as well to tip into those sort of attachments and machines.